The following is not a dramatization. No actors were used, no testimonial scripts were written.
My pharmacy life, I used to work from 6 o'clock in the morning until midnight.
I felt slight depression, being both challenged both physically and financially.
Well, I was 23 years old, and the company I worked for went out of business.
I was a single mother of 5 children.
I was involved in another network marketing company.
I'm an aircraft engineer.
In the next few minutes, we will introduce you to an important opportunity, one that you may never have considered before, but one that could have a great impact on your health, your family, and your future. This incredible opportunity is known as the USANA Difference, for the difference USANA has made in the lives of people around the world, for the way USANA products are different than any others on the market, and for the many factors that differentiate USANA from all other companies out there today. See for yourself how the USANA Difference has changed the lives of people just like you.
Those 10 years, hardly had lunch or dinner together with my family. And I miss my oldest son's first part of his life. And I said to myself after 10 years, am I going to do this to my second son and my last daughter?
My 2 youngest daughters were born with a very serious medical condition, and it was absolutely imperative that I be able to stay home with them. I didn't know how I was going to support my family at the time, but I wanted to quit living off my credit cards.
As far as my physical state of being, challenged just to walk up steps, back hurting, legs hurting. I thought I was getting old, but then I looked in the mirror and said, I look too young to be feeling like this. Something must be wrong.
Financial freedom. That is the really word I wanted. Financial freedom.
You know, I think back to when I signed my original USANA application. What interests me is what they didn't ask. They didn't ask about my experience. I didn't have any. They didn't ask if I had any money. No, I was hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. They didn't ask about my schooling. I graduated from high school.
I have a really bad experience before with another company. But when I saw USANA, I really feel in my heart, and I saw this company is so different.
What I've learned is to study and get a good job. But what I didn't know was something else that exists. And through USANA, I discovered I can have my own business and work for myself.
Joined USANA and found out the products were awesome, and then I found out more about the founder, his commitment, his dedication. I tell you, that just turns me on to know that somebody could be this focused about improving the quality of people's lives.
And when I saw Dr. Wentz, and of course I saw what he stood by, I said, wow, that's unbelievable. Because I've seen a lot of companies where it started off as a business, not with the product.
USANA founder and chairman of the board, Dr. Myron Wentz, is a renowned researcher and innovator in cellular health technologies. Dr. Wentz created the Epstein-Barr and mononucleosis testing kits used in hospitals worldwide.
One of the most important discoveries we made in the laboratory in human cell culture was that if we grew human cells with all the essential nutrients in the right form and balance, those cells, the very cells that make up our body, remained healthy and free of degeneration for decades.
After watching his parents and other loved ones die from heart disease, cancer, and other degenerative conditions, Dr. Wentz knew he needed to change his focus from diagnosing disease to advancing health through cellular nutrition.
People today are living too short and dying too long from degenerative disease. Proper nutrition is the best way to ensure we're living the healthiest lives possible. When our scientists analyzed the top nutritional products, we realized they couldn't keep cells in the laboratory healthy. So how could they keep me healthy? I knew I needed to develop nutritional products that provided the complete spectrum of essential nutrients and antioxidant protection to provide optimal cellular health. That's when the idea of USANA Health Sciences was born.
In 1992, Dr. Wentz founded USANA, and the company quickly grew to become a world leader in the wellness industry. Today, USANA maintains its commitment to ongoing research and development of state-of-the-art nutritionals, as well as personal care products and low-glycemic foods. USANA sets itself apart from the industry with its own state-of-the-art product manufacturing facility, and by voluntarily meeting pharmaceutical-grade manufacturing standards, standards much higher than those required for U.S. nutritional supplements. USANA also guarantees the potency of its supplements, so you can be confident that what's listed on the label is in the product. It's little wonder that the Comparative Guide to Nutritional Supplements, which compares and rates hundreds of U.S. and Canadian nutritional supplements using 14 scientific criteria, gave USANA's flagship product, the Essentials, its top ranking. When it comes to the quality and potency of USANA's revolutionary products, experts agree that the USANA difference is clear.
I have been recommending nutritional supplements to my patients for years. I believe because of the polluted environment, their stressful, demanding lifestyles, many just aren't getting the nutrients they need from their diet. Now, I've looked at many of the products personally, and I believe the USANA nutritionals are absolutely the best, and that's why I'm recommending them to my patients.
Well, I've been in practice in pediatrics over 20 years, and I've certainly seen the effects that poor nutrition, poor lifestyle choices has on our children. And over the years, I've certainly witnessed now, by using USANA products, that positive impact that it's had on my health, my family's health, my friends, and my patients.
Underlying every USANA product is a commitment to providing our customers with the highest quality, science-based products possible. It's our mission. To that end, we spend millions of dollars every year on research and development. We are absolutely passionate about providing our customers with products that are pharmaceutical quality, products that are fully safe, products that are readily absorbed by the body, bottom line, products that truly work. And that commitment, in my mind, lies at the heart of the USANA difference.
Back in 1999, thankfully, USANA came on board as a USB scanning sponsor, or else I would have never heard about the products. As an athlete, I'd be an idiot to put anything in my body that I didn't trust, and I trust USANA products. And being in here, in the Olympic arena where it all took place, where I set a world record and won a gold medal, I truly believe that USANA products were a key factor in my performance.
As an Olympic athlete, I wouldn't even consider putting a subpar product into my body. The potency guarantee that USANA offers me gives me the confidence that USANA really is the best.
My health condition today, I can tell, is much better than 10, 20 years ago.
Backed by visionary leadership, world-class science, and life-changing products, USANA is a major player in one of the fastest-growing industries in the world today, health and wellness. Since July 1996, it has been rated among the fastest-growing publicly traded companies on the NASDAQ, and both Forbes and Businessweek have named USANA to their prestigious list of top companies, citing USANA's solid growth and even brighter future. With people in every part of the world searching for solutions to help them maintain their health, USANA provides an incredible home-based business opportunity. As a USANA associate, you share the company's products and find others to do the same. You are paid commissions based on products sold throughout your organization, whether they're sold by yourself, by associates you've sponsored, or by associates they've sponsored. The system USANA uses to pay commissions on product sales is rated the best in the network marketing industry. Best of all, rather than trading hours for dollars, this plan allows you to leverage your time by investing in yourself and the efforts of other entrepreneurs.
Typical income maybe start here, but we're raised a little bit like this and has a slight slope. But exponential income, what we have in USANA, start probably lower, but it goes like this, really high.
I can relate to a lot of people who say to me, I just don't have the time to do this, because you know what, I didn't either. But what I found is that I could do it in the nooks and crannies. I could do it around the nap times, around the dinner times. And it was actually quite easy to get to the point that I was paying for my own product.
This is something that you can do part-time or full-time, at your own leisure. You put in the hours you want to put in, and you do it at your own pace.
I was able to build an income that I know some professionals make, and actually some professionals do not make.
One thing we like about USANA is that we get paid every week, every Friday. We start a post-celebration on Thursday evening because what happens when we wake up on Friday?
On Fridays, isn't it? It's wonderful.
There's a big difference between building a USANA business and starting a regular business on your own. With USANA, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself.
The support that I've gotten from the corporate as well as people in the field, it's just been incredible, from up lines, cross lines, down lines. Never do I feel alone in USANA.
The atmosphere is so totally different from traditional business. People be competing against each other. Whereas with USANA, with network marketing, people work as a team, and that's what makes it successful.
You know, I spent my whole career writing about self-help. I've been traveling and lecturing to network marketing companies and multinational corporations. And I've received a lot of invitations from big network marketing companies to be a spokesperson. I turn them all down. But the reason I chose USANA is it's science-based. I really like that. I love the quality of the products because they're the best of the brand, and that's important to me. I like the fact that the management team has integrity and they're experienced. Most of all, too, I love the people. I mean, the people that are attracted to this business have become my best friends. That's why I really think that when you want to build your dreams and build a business, that this is the one.
I've spent my career teaching people about multiple streams of income, about how you must have multiple streams of residual income pouring into your life. That's streams of income that come in while you sleep. Well, USANA is the best one I have ever seen. Yes, I have real estate. Yes, I have my books. Yes, I have other businesses, but USANA is the best of all that I do, and it's changed our life.
When I think of the fact that I actually told my brother no for 2 years, and that he finally just took it upon himself to send me this, you know, even though I'd said no, I can't stand to think what my life would be like.
It's a change in lifestyle. We actually enjoy so much, and from time to time, we actually look at each other, wow, how we wish we can have life like this.
Day after day.
Day after day, the rest of our life like this. I won't mind live past 100.
My lifestyle is just incredible. We do what we want with the people that we love. We join venture with them. We travel around the world. I'm with my wife every day. That's great. That's my life.
I have more time. I have more money. I have quality of life.
Signing my name to that application was one of the best decisions I've ever made, because the health of my family, well, it's improved so dramatically. And you know, I can't put a price tag on that.
You're looking for a company that is fair, a company that has integrity, a company that stands behind what they say. USANA is that company.
I've been involved in the company for over 2 years now, and I can say the checks are definitely real. And the great thing is that this company has something to appeal to anybody. And that's why I know, this is the right opportunity to get into.
Try the products, feel the benefits, and share the benefits with the person that are important with you. That is the business. It's very simple. Feel the difference.
This type of lifestyle that we're living is really possible. It's there, and it's possible for those who take it.
Take the next step by talking to the associate who gave you this presentation. Decide today to learn more about USANA and speak firsthand to some of the thousands of people around the world who know that true health and true wealth can make a difference in your life. That's the USANA difference.